Hi everybody, I'm Jessica Nicole Dickerson, aka J&D, and welcome back to another video. So today is going to be a chill video day. I look good, so I'm taking the opportunity to film. Am I right? Am I right? I feel like we all do this. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the mid-year Freakout book tag, and I'm really doing this because I feel hella left out and I want to join the party. Am I cool yet, guys? Am I cool yet? It's okay if I'm not. First, I did want to mention that I can't thank you guys enough for reaching 800 subscribers. That is insane. So cool. I'm gonna be doing an assumptions video soon. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be responding to people's assumptions about me, which will be really interesting. I love you guys so much. Thank you. You feel my love? You feel this intensity? Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, now getting into the tag. Okay, so the first question for this tag is best book you've read so far in 2019. This is gonna be hard, but I think I'm gonna have to pick With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. I know it's kind of cheating because I feel like Elizabeth Acevedo is just a favorite all-time writer of mine, and I'm pretty sure last year I would pick The Poet X for the same tag. But yes, I think she has beautiful writing, and if you don't know, With the Fire on High is her newest released book. It's about a teen mom who is figuring out herself, but is also still very self-confident and is just trying to figure out a way how to pursue her dreams and also handle all the things that come with, you know, childcare. And it's just really eye-opening, and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. The next question is, what is the best sequel that you have read so far in 2019? So, I've only read like 2 or 3 sequels this year. So my favorite sequel is going to have to be The Wicked King by Holly Black. So if you don't know, that's the sequel to The Cruel Prince. It's a fae story where these girls from childbirth get like kidnapped into this fae world. And the sequel for The Wicked King, the sequel, was really good. It was a 4-star because I found the first 100 pages or so to be a little bit slow, but the politics in Wicked King was so freaking good. I loved it, and yes. Okay, question number 3 is a new release you haven't read yet but want to. I think for this one, I'm gonna have to say On the Come Up by Angie Thomas. I'm really trying to finish it before this month is up, but I probably won't. But that is a new release that I still haven't read yet, and I really want to because I feel like I'm going to love it. Question 4 is the most anticipated release for the second half of the year, and I think this is going to be Children of Virtue and Vengeance by Tomi Adeyemi. I don't remember if that's the exact title or it's Vengeance and Virtue. V&V is one of those ways. I'm really excited for that to come out. Oh, there's a couple other ones that I'm also really excited for. Let's check my Amazon real quick. I got my computer. I feel smart. I wish I had glasses. There's just so many things I'm really looking forward to. Oh, Tell Me How You Really Feel, I think just came out today, and I really want to read that. Ooh, 5 Dark Fates. Oh, My Life as an Ice Cream Sandwich by Ibby Zaboy is coming out, which sounds really cute. Oh my, okay, so I'm cheating and like there's too many books that I'm really excited for to come out. So question number 5 is the biggest disappointment. For me, I think that's gonna have to be, as of right now, it's Evermore, which is the sequel to Everless. It's one of the few sequels I've gotten to this year. I loved Everless. It was a 5-star. It's a story about a different world where your blood is currency, so they can press your blood and time into currency, so you can pay things with a year coin or a month coin. So of course there are people who are oppressed, poor, and they die really quickly, whereas there is the, you know, higher ups who live on forever and ever because they're collecting people's time. And there's this wicked fantasy that comes into play, and it's just such a unique story, and I found Everless to be so good, whereas Evermore, which was a 4-star, it was okay, but I found there to be no twists, less engagement. I found that the whole entire book, they kind of knew what they had to do. It was just a matter of doing it, so it wasn't special, if that makes sense. So yeah, it kind of made me sad because I so loved Everless, and Evermore was the conclusion to this duology, so kind of left on a not so special note, which is kind of a big disappointment. The biggest surprise. I don't even know. Let's look at my Goodreads. My biggest surprise, I think, is Beast Made of Night by Tochi Amabachi. I gave this one a 4 stars. It was really good. It gave me Children of Blood and Bones, but with less romance and a cooler magic system, if you could think that's possible. So I highly recommended it. It kind of took me by surprise. I thought I was gonna like it, but I don't know. I kind of didn't have any expectations going in, and I was very surprised by it, and I really need to get the sequel of that one and continue the story because I'm very interested. There were some twists at the end that I really enjoyed. Okay, question 7. Oh, new favorite author, a debut for me. Oh, you know what? The Love and Lies of Roxana Ali was the first time reading Sabina Khan's book. I think she's published other books before, but I've never read from her before. I'm gonna have to give it to her because wow, it was really, really well fleshed out, and I need to read more books from her. Yeah, so she has 2 other books, but The Love and Lives of Roxana Ali was freaking amazing. So I think that for me is a new to me author is a favorite, and I definitely want to check out more of her works. So yeah. Okay, question number 8 is newest fictional crush. Oh, dang. That's hard. I don't crush on fictional. I feel like the only one who doesn't crush on fictional characters. Ugh. Don't hate me. Okay, I don't think I've come across any dude that I've enjoyed in fiction, except for maybe with The Fire and High. I think I'm not gonna crush on just him, but I think I'm gonna crush on Amani and him. I don't remember the love interest's name, but Amani is so freaking bomb as heck, and I have a crush on her. I want to be her when I grow up, even though I'm 22 and out of high school. But nonetheless, she's freaking adorable and beautiful, and I love it. Okay, newest favorite character. Can I say also Amani? No, I'll pick a different one. I'll pick a different one. Let's see. Let's see. I feel like if you watched my favorite books of 2019 so far, it's just gonna be all my favorite like mentions still. They're gonna be the same people. So I think for favorite character, I want to pick Amani so bad. And I think I'm going to pick, oh, I know who I'm gonna pick. So Shireen, I think that's how you say it, Shireen, from A Very Large Expanse of Sea. She's angry and she's such a real and raw character, and her character development was so good. So I think as a character who has a clear character arc, love her to freaking death, and I wish her all the fictional happiness that is humanly possible to send to a character. The 10th question is a book that made you cry. Oh, I'm gonna have to say none. I need to read more sad books apparently. Okay, question 11 is a book that made you happy. Every book ever. Okay, for this one, I'm specifically going to say the manga series that I've been reading forever, House of the Sun. I forget who the author is, but yes, that one is so amazing, so cute. I ship the couple. There is an age gap between them. There's about 7 years. I think she's 17 and he's 26. And they live together, but it's just tension and it's just really cute, and I love the characters are so fun, and it just feels so warm and cozy, and yeah, I definitely am gonna say that one. Question 12 is most beautiful book you bought so far this year. Oh, okay, so I think the inside of Pride looks amazing. I'll put up a picture. Other books that look amazing. Honestly, I think Pride is the most beautiful book so far of this year. I love it to freaking death. Pride's my answer for everything. Pride and With the Fire and High. Okay, and then the last question, the 13th question is, what books do you need to read by the end of the year? I'm gonna read freaking Harry Potter and Throne of Glass before the end of this year. I know it. It's going to happen. I also really would like to squeeze in the Hunger Games and the Percy Jackson series, but that's only if my library has those available, which isn't the case for most of the times I've been looking for it, but yeah. that's it for this tag. I do recommend you check out my previous video where I talked about all the books that I loved so far this year. So yeah, go look at that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me that you're subscribing or watching or liking or doing anything, period. It's really cool to even have any engagement. I feel so lucky and blessed, and I hope to keep y'all entertained, I guess. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!